Air Temple of Illumination. This is B. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today is March the 2nd, 2022, and we had the full moon. I mean, bleh, the I'm trying to be so smooth and it's not working. We're having the new moon in Pisces today. It actually happened earlier today, and so I wanted to take this opportunity to go with our month's theme, which is moon phases. And you may or may not know that astrology and moon phases are a love of mine and something I've been working with and studying for years. In particular, um, your birth moon phase is a very powerful day to do work, to do ceremony, to do ritual, to create an altar, to go outside, to pray, to send energy, to call in energy. And here at the new moon, we're just into the waxing phase, right? This is just the very beginning of the wax when the energy is building. So this is the greatest time for setting your intentions for what you're calling into your life in the next couple of weeks, in the next month, in the next year. We're still in we're not still in February, but we're still in that time of year, even though we're a couple of days out of February, where intention setting for goals is crazy powerful. So this is a perfect day to do it. Like dropping your message in a bottle into the water. The moon, Luna, is so attuned to the tides of women and of nature. She is the ebb and flow of our own cyclical natures, of our moon times in our bodies, and also draws the tides of the moon. And so this very real effect of moving from the new to the full moon, creating increase in the drawing power of the moon, and then moving from the full to the dark moon, indicating the waning moon, and the waning draw power of the moon is the time for releasing. That's sort of the idea behind working with moon phases in general, and also knowing what moon phase you were born under. It can be incredible for understanding the energies at play in your life and how to work with them. So I'm having a little champagne. Cheers. Do I have any bubbles left? Yeah, a few. I love these little balloon glasses. I always wanted them. I I live in an older home, and I'm so into like the whole Great Gatsby 20s kind of thing, and my home was built around that time. It was my granddad's house, and so I was very excited to get these little inexpensive but actual real china balloon glasses to sip champagne out of. Just a little bit of fairy dust and bubbles in there. So yummy. So, the new moon. Key words for the new moon are initial urge, instinct, and projection. And of all the festivals on the wheel of the year, the new moon is most closely aligned with the energies of the winter solstice or Yule. And the archetype of the new moon is the teacher or the avatar. We're at the new moon, we're fresh out of the dark of the moon, right? The dark, moist, fecund, sweet earthiness of the dark moon, and which is the realm of mystery. And so we're still sort of caught up in and shrouded by that archetypal perspective right now. People born on the new moon may really radiate power, but be blind to like subtleties and complexities in the material world. And especially other people. Like everyone can tell that new moon born know something, and they're often incredibly magnetic as a result of that. When you're born on a new moon, you are seen or thought to be in the first incarnation of an eightfold sequence. And when you're born on the dark moon, that's seen as a time of completion of an eightfold sequence. If you're born on a dark moon and a rising sign on the Aries Pisces cusp, you're pretty much guaranteed that you're closing out some stuff, that you are at a completion of a cycle and ready to start something new in your next incarnation. The new moon can be, sorry, my nose is super stuffy. I'm having a hard time saying some letters. There's a quality of spontaneity around the new moon and people born on the new moon. And being born when the moon sheds no light, they have come to learn to respond instinctually. New moon people are so intuitive, and they don't need maps to navigate. They just get where they're going. They always have time to spare, although they can appear to be overly self-involved. But they have to learn who they are and then project that out into the world. Sweetness, nurturing, leadership, guidance, becoming symbolic to others, making others into symbols, bringers of gifts, and luminosity. The new moon rises at sunrise and sets at sunset. You don't see the new moon in the night sky. Astrologically, the sun and moon are conjunct, and the sun's light overpowers the moon during the day, and the moon is on the other side of the earth with the sun at night. She's not visible at all in the sky. She's like a seed. The new moon is the seed planted in the earth. All potential. All potential. We can't see it, but it's ready to grow. She's filled with the energy for her sprouting up. It's such a passionate and there's anybody here with me. I'm always sad when that happens, but it is what it is. I hope somebody watches this later and enjoys it and gets something juicy out of it. So, about today's new moon. Cheers again. Themes, according to Chani Nicholas, who is a famous astrologer. The themes for this week are the future perfect, experimentation, reality bites, deep sea diving, lush starts, shadow puppets, magic seeds, growth hormone, and be still my heart. Yesterday, the sun sextiled Uranus. Today, Mercury conjoined Saturn, and we had the new moon at 12:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That would be 5:35 in England, 9:35 a.m. on the west coast of the U.S. Tomorrow, Mars conjoins Pluto and Venus conjoins Pluto. You know, Mars and Venus are traveling through the sky right now together, the twins, the sacred masculine and the sacred feminine. Your inner masculine and inner feminine will be represented by your Mars and Venus. This is why we do the sacred marriage, is to merge these two pieces in ourselves so we can quit projecting our needs out onto a partner, and then we can choose our partner from a so much more deeply healed place. Chani says what you'll need this week will be a mind mapping sesh, footnotes, soundproof headphones, pipe dreams, fuzzy handcuffs, yellow brick road, and a hot date with a beloved or a bestie. There is an amazing amount of erotic tension this week. This new moon in Pisces, we're all deep in the water, and the twins, the sacred marriage, are together in the sky. This is beautiful. Oh, her tarot card of the week is the moon, asking us to walk the weird path as the veil thins and the long shadows of the unconscious pool. We are in Oz, dreamland, and our deepest fears and desires come into view. Shadow Week, ladies. In this twilight zone, we forego Google Maps for the more subtle guidance of our intuition, because again, this is Pisces, right? This is what Pisces does. If you're a Pisces sun, or a Pisces moon, or a Pisces rising, expect to feel this in triplicate. Back to Chani. For now, we must surrender to the mysteries of the lunar threshold and befriend the illusions and fantasies that dwell here. I think that's it for Chani. I'm going to go on to Virginia Rosenberg, who I love. Oh my God, she's so amazing. Oh, hey, Lisa. Sorry, I was reading. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for commenting so much. It makes such a huge difference to know I'm not just talking into this box. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so Virginia Rosenberg. Oh, I wanted to tell you, let me go back to Chani Nicholas so I can give you a good place to find her. ChaniNicholas.com. I'm going to copy this. And then I'm going to put it right here. There. So there is, you would want to put www, I guess, in front of it, but I just posted Chani's website in the comments. And then I'm going to go to Virginia, who is an amazing young woman. I think she probably just had a baby. She lives in the mountains in Western North Carolina. And such a fantastic astrologer. I did a class with her in January on the cycles and phases for this year, and it was mind-blowing. And I have her calendar hanging up here by my computer. It's got so much good stuff in it. Love her. Okay, so what Virginia says about the new moon and Pisces, it's a chance for our dream seeds to go. And I'm just going to read her email verbatim. I hope I might go off on a tangent, but we'll see. To flourish, we need water, nutrition, and sunlight. But the absence of light during a new moon reminds us that all life begins in darkness. As we close our eyes and imagine our dreams for the future, we are met with our shadows as well as our fantasies. Will we make it? Is it possible? Can we feel it all? We are dream weaving, shedding tears, relationships, and all that needs to float away, crafting the structures to support us on the journey into the fantasy, and joining forces to build a life raft for our imaginings. Mercury and Saturn in Aquarius offer us an opportunity to create boundaries and the boundless energies of Pisces at play. Where do you need to get clear on your imagination versus reality? Where is there an opportunity to speak your dreams into fruition? Where can you ground further into the earth and root down so you can rise up? These are the areas ready for seed planting and dream weaving for your sun and rising signs. So as I read this, if you're an Aries sun or an Aries rising, a Cancer sun or a Cancer rising, etc., take note of what she's saying here. And you can always go to her website and sign up for her emails and get her emails in your inbox. She wasn't going to do her moon emails this year, again, because she was birthing a baby, but she did one this month, so maybe she'll keep doing them. They're so amazing. Okay, so for your sun and rising sign, Aries, These are the areas ready for your seed planting and dream weaving, Aries. Your ability to let go of what is not for you. Taurus. Your web of connection and hopes for the future. Gemini. Your public position and long-term life direction. Cancer. Your capacity to have hope and faith in growth. Leo. Death, intimacy, inheritance, and ancestors. Virgo. Your relationships and partners. Libra. Your wellness, life rhythms, and service. Scorpio. Joy, fun, romance, children, and creations. Sagittarius. Your sense of belonging and inner security. Capricorn. Communication, choices, and mental patterns. Aquarius. Your worthiness, value, and resources. Pisces. Your identity and sense of self. Again, those are the areas ready for seed planting and dream weaving. The energies this week are juicy, flow, and movement are required for greatest alchemy. Use your intuition and connection to spirit as your superpower. Pisces is a salve. Savor it. Bathe your wounds in this water. So I'm going to look back. Oh, you're a Capricorn. Are you a Capricorn sun and rising, Lisa, or just one? Or do you know what your ascendant is? Yeah, she's so good. Her writing is beautiful. Her emails are short, but the writing is so rich and deep. It's like, I don't know, it's like that dark chocolate that's almost so bitter you can't stand it. And so rich that you can't stop eating it. I mean, oh, she's so good. Got you, sun. Okay, so you're Cap rising and sun and a Leo moon. Wow. Earth and fire. Yeah. Cool. One of my friends was posting in this group earlier, Terry, that she's sun, moon, and rising in Capricorn. She's a triple Cap, which I knew because we're friends, but it can be a lot. It's the triple Cap is, she said, called the Merlin, which was interesting. The magician, the wizard. So anyway, anybody else want to comment with what your sun or moon or rising signs are? Do we have any Pisces moons in here? So Pisces is so psychic, so deep in the waters of like Pisces is deep, like a deep, slow-moving river, right? She is in it and comfortable in it. I'm opening up some of my other notes on my computer so I can share those with you. Just give me a minute. My computer is old and she's very slow moving. One of these days I'll get a new one. Are you going to do it, babe? Everybody cheer her on a little bit. Go. Go. You can do it. There. Oh, there it is. Yay! She did it. I'm so proud. Poor old thing. She's been great, though. Good girl. Okay. So Pisces is all about the selfless servant, the empathic woman, the compassionate one who merges with others, psychic, oracular, healing through taking on the suffering of others, a space of safety, unconditional love and acceptance, and loves to merge with the divine, with you, to feel what other people aren't feeling. Pisces is very much aligned with the Bodhisattva, the one who has agreed to incarnate and incarnate and incarnate, excuse me, over and over on Earth until everyone is healed. Pisces is the mystical dreamer. Kuan Yin is deeply associated with Pisces. Pisces is all about selfless service. And that is related to our new moon today, right? While these are the energies, what I'm saying are the energies of a Pisces sun or a Pisces rising, they're also the energies of this Pisces moon. Yeah, the moon is rich to dig into the different moon phases. And I'm going to do this for every moon phase this month, so this should be amazing. So yeah, check out Johnny, check out Virginia Rosenberg. I have another woman I would recommend, but I think I just closed her email because her emails are really for more advanced astrologers and are super deep. And I just didn't have the wherewithal to go into that. I'm a Pisces ascendant, and for whatever reason, today has been like, I'm just tired. So I'm going to close this up and say thank you. Thank you so much for commenting and showing up. I appreciate it. Even if you're showing up later on the replay, I love it so much, and it makes this all worthwhile to know you're watching. If you're interested in more with me or doing my upcoming Priestess Circle starting at the end of the, oh God, it's March, like in 2 weeks. Online, it's $27 a month if you're a member of my founding circle. You can check that out at bepriestess.love. And thank you for being part of the Temple of Illumination. Many blessings on this Pisces new moon day. Bye.